All right, this is the recap for Tuesday the 27th today. Took two trades this morning. One loss, one win. Ended up losing $1,100 on the day across four accounts. So, daily bias this morning, I was very bullish. We ended up having this 15-minute relative equal high from this major swing high. Obvious strong draw on liquidity, failed swing, same as ES. Pre-market, was pretty bearish towards this 4-hour gap we have below. You can see we did shift market structure here, but I don't really pay that close attention. Off open, all I wanted was a move into this 4-hour gap, get a continuation higher, and yeah. What did I take off of open here? This was honestly like an A+ setup for me. Pre-market, we had kind of this trendline liquidity, these two lows here. Also, I wasn't going to long until we took out these relative equal lows at London low. Obviously, I'm not going to take a trade before that. Off open, this was the 9:30 candle. We manipulated lower into this 4-hour gap. We took out London, same as ES. I took the highest time frame inversion in this manipulation leg. This is the manipulation leg we had off of open. Didn't have a 2-minute, we had a 1-minute. Took this inversion, nice clean close, and I wasn't going to go break even on this. There was no reason to. We had two sets of equal highs here. We had a 15-minute above. If I was going to go break even, this was going to be my break even. Even then, there's still no reason to even go break even. But ended up getting stopped out, as you can see. If you want to break even at this internal high here, you wouldn't have gotten stopped out. So my next trade was this trade right here. So we ended up, it was a mech model or just a simple continuation, whatever you want to call it. I took a 3-minute inversion here, came into this 4-hour, had a remanipulation leg, we did a 3-minute inversion. I ended up taking this. I had a pretty tight stop, and I just went break even at this 5-minute gap. And you see here, this was my entry. I ended up hitting the 5-minute, hitting my break even. I get stopped at break even, so I was just looking for a better entry. But I told my people that watch me live trade every morning and my one-on-one student, I said, all right, well, if we inverse this 5-minute here, get a nice close, I'll just re-enter like I normally would. We end up inversing this 5-minute. My stop about right here, and targeted these relative equal highs. I did go break even once we had this SMT, SMT here with ES at the moment. ES was a little bit higher inside of this 15-minute gap already, and I held to these relative equal highs, which really nice trade. I just de-risked a little bit because off open, I really wanted this to work, and I went kind of heavy size on it, so I don't know. Really clean two trades though, but just so obvious this built up trend line here is going to get ran. We manipulate into a 4-hour, stopping out people that trying to long here, absorbing orders, 5-minute inversion, simple as that. And yeah, really nice trade. We actually ended up having a nice silver bullet, whatever you want to call it, PO3. Ended up getting a nice 4-hour open low here. See, we made this wick on the 4-hour time frame. Oops, using my mouse pad, but wick on the 4-hour time frame here, and ended up kind of getting a manipulation move higher, but good for a nice clean 1-to-1. And yeah, it looks like price is gonna continue lower the rest of the day, rest of the week. Probably gonna get a big retrace. I don't know. We do still have these really nice draws here and higher prices. ES is about almost at all-time highs again. So bullish until proven wrong. But yeah, that was today's recap.